Hi, my name is Amal. I run classes with Melton City Council Learning Directory. Today we'll make macrame. Today we'll do the macrame plant hanger, and we will use macrame cord and scissor, any ring to hang the macrame, and ruler. So we will cut 3 meters of the macrame rod 8 times, and we will cut 2 1 meter, 2 rope 1 meter. So the knots which we'll use today, it's the beginner, as it's called the spiral one, which is this one, and I will show you how to do this in so in macrame knots we will use four ropes. The 2 in the middle, this is the spine or the trunk of the work, and these 2, which is we will make our knots with it. So what we will do, we will start with the left arm. We will put it up above the middle, and the other one under, and the other arm under. So we will have 2 loops. So the end of this one will go in the middle, this one, and like this. So we will have 2 loops, one above the center and the other one under, and the end of this one in this loop and this one in this loop, and we will tie it. So this is the first one. The second one, again the same. The left one above, the second one under. So we have these 2 loops. So we will put this inside this one, the end of this one and the end of this one inside the both loops, and we will tie it. Again, the left in the top, the right under, and the 2 end inside the 2 loops, and we will tie it. So all this stitch, it will be spiral like that. Now we will start our work in our macrame. So now the 3 meters we divided into 2, and we will put this in our ring in half. Exactly in half. So now we will make the knots to hold everything together. So how we can do this one? The 1 meter, we just fold it like this, and we will hold it in our hand. So the loop, it should be down, okay? And after that, we tie this like this. Make it round and with tight. And 14, and in the end, just put this in the loop. Okay. We will cut this. You know, I tied this as a knot because I want just to prevent it from the fraying. So we will cut this knot and this knot. And what we will do, we will push this up. The end, we push it up, up, until it disappears completely. And cut this end, because we will not need this one. And we finish the first part. Tight and clean. So now we have, as I said, in the macrame, we have to use 4 strings to work with. So we will start to divide this 4, and we will work one by one. We will put this in the back, just to make our life easy, and we can work. So now we have the 4, the left one in the top, the right one in the back. We have these 2 loops, so we will put the end here and the other one in, and we will tie it. Okay. Again, left the top, right the back. We have 2 loops. This one, we'll put this one here, and this one here, and we will tie it. So now we have 2 stitches. Again, top, the back, and in the end, and tight. As you see how it started to be like spiral. So now we start to, so the left up, the right in the back, and we will tie it. You see how it's starting to be like spiral. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. This is the last one. Okay, we finished the first one. Now we have to have the other one. So we have 4 to finish. Again, it's easier to just like this. And again, the same technique. The left above, the right behind, and these two loops, you put the end and the end and tight. So now we'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. It's 16. And just to shake both of them in the same. So we finished 2. See, like, every time just shake all of them in the same, because sometimes, like, you not push them in perfect way or the stitch is thicker. So just be sure all of them in the same level. So this is the last. Okay. Now we finish the first part. Which is this one. Okay. If you see, like, because the middle part, we are not working with the middle part, so in the end, you will find the two sides become smaller and the middle is still in the same length. So don't panic, this is normal. Now, as we see here, we take 2 from each side. This one, there is 2, and this one is 2. So what we will have, we will take these 2, from one side. And in the same time, we will see how long this one. This is in case if you want to do the same. And again, you can make more or you can make less. So depend on the style in your mind. So I will measure from here. $16. And again, we'll take the second one from here, and we will measure 16 as well. Okay. And we will do like knots around your finger and just in between. And just balance to make it all straight. So we'll finish these 2. The other 2 with the second one, the nail. And again, it will be 16. You can measure, or just you can like this. Grand. So before you tie this, just try to balance to make it the same. same length. So we finish these two, and nearly the same. We'll go to the other. So 4 of them the same level, you see. And because we have take one of each, so now we start to have like a gap in between. Now we will do the last one, the same spiral stitch. How we will do this? You know, we will take each two and we will try to find the 4 to make our macrame. To choose this, as I said, like, you know, you will find there is long and there is short, because when we work here, the rope becomes shorter and the middle one is still the same size. So we will try to find out that we will work with the long size, and the short one, it will be the middle, and the long one will be the work which we will work with. And again, each one we will take, we'll try to find where is the short. You will find the short, it will become in the middle. So take these two, which they are shorter, and this is the long one. And again, you will take it like from each one, you will take like you see here. And again, we want to make the gap for the, you know, for the plant, for the pot to be inside. So we will take from this one and this one the shorter, and we will start to see the long one. And this one will be so these two, we have the 2 short from each side and the 2 long from each side. And we'll start work. Again, the same, the left, up, and this is down, the 2 loop. So we have the 4 now, and this is the time we will do the place which the pot will sit. Okay, now we will try to measure the place which the pot will be. So we have this now 4, and we will imagine this is our pot. So what we will do, we will make knots just to protect the pot and hold it at the same time. So we will imagine it will be this distance. So we take from this one, and we will tie it. We try to find the other one, and this one, and we'll do the same way. We make our knots. cannot tighten our knot until we find the correct nearly the same. And again, we'll take this one and from this one and do the knots. And we'll tighten all of them in the end. So now we are happy with this. All in the same level, all in the same places. So we'll start to tighten the same way we did here. We will do the same. Very tight. One, two. Exactly the same way we did in the top.